3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright, well I guess I will not hold buttons during load screens anymore. Maybe I was holding R, because I was explaining, like how like the buttons work, and I was just instinctually pressing like the buttons along with them. I should try that, actually. Well, not here, again, but... In Ocarina of Time, there's a trick where if you talk to a character by holding the R button, it gives you an item in like the trading sequence side quest. But apparently in this version, if you hold the R button, it just crashes, I guess. We'll need to test that. Maybe it was just a fluke, because I've seen a lot of flukes in this game, even in the Wii version. But I definitely need to test out, but I want to see was I actually holding the button, so I don't hold the button like that anymore. Dude, nice! I don't really get those double kills often here. It helps this is an easy run. Like, had that happened a bitter run, I probably would have been way more salty. Like, I barely even, like... Was there even, like, a hint of anger or annoyance in my voice when I realized it was crashing? Or that it, you know, crashed? It's pretty much more of an, you know, like a, huh, well that happened sort of a reaction. I'm gonna eat my input. I'm gonna wait like a split second before attacking. There we go. Because every single time I've done that, which has been the past at least 2 runs, maybe 3 runs, it ate an input because I kill a lot of enemies in close proximity. Yeah, I've seen a lot of crashes. I've had far more tragic crashes. What was it? It was my 100% run of No More Heroes 1. I think we were at the 3-hour mark. Might have been 4-hour mark. And it crashed. What was it? Like in Bad Girls level. Never seen a crash there. And I've never seen it again. Which, it was ultimately like a blessing in disguise, because like I did the run the next day. I was actually far more ahead by virtue of, you know, practicing it from before the crash. End up getting a great 100% run, but that's a crash I've never seen again. Yep, and the famous No More Heroes 2 100% crash with Damo. Good times. Oh, it's in my stream highlights. Somebody go to YouTube. Type in Adrian VG stream highlights. It's also a Twitch highlight, but Twitch, like, searching videos on Twitch is terrible. And I have timestamps in the link to that, but it's basically a couple of years ago. Damo and I were racing No More Heroes 2. We were at the same boss. We basically killed, it was like Vlad. We basically were like within seconds. You don't need to do that. And my game crashed, and you don't need to do that. And it's in the timestamps. I think. Yeah, there are timestamps in the description. If you go to YouTube. I might be able to find that now, actually. But anyway, it's like, if you look at that highlight, it's the perfect, like drama. Like you can hear me gasp. You can tell that I'm just like sitting there stewing in just like emotion. There you go. I was gonna link it myself. Thanks, Shentai. It's legitimately like it's tragic. But I find it so funny now because it's like perfect drama.
Hey, Travis, you're ranked.
Do I have time to look at it now?
Just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you?
Oh, there we go.
Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash.
I couldn't quite see it.
Show no mercy. Bring me death metal
Yeah, look at the full highlight from when, like, I crash, like, right when I do the final kill on,
Now, off to the garden of.
Yeah, there we go, yep. See, you can't make up that drama, like, you cannot script that drama better. Like, Hollywood has nothing on that. You can like, the audible gasp is probably one of my favorite parts, and then just me being silent while Damo is, like, in disbelief. It's so good. Oh, why? This is definitely slower than the one I had before. But not by much. I did keep the splits, but because I didn't finish the run, it's not showing that much of a direct comparison. Where's good class run? Oh, true. I rarely use it. Oh wait, I don't have that enabled though. That's not a big deal. Setting. Yeah, you're right. I can actually do it right now. Compare against latest run. I'm ahead. That's what I thought. I saw I'd saved a bit of time. Anyway, back to personal best. So I'm slightly ahead. The beginning is, like, pretty rote though. Like, I could probably do all this in my sleep. The beginning half of this game. Maybe not the beginning half. Well, actually, I could probably do, like, took all the game in half asleep, but especially the first 2 or 3 ranking fights. Not a whole lot can really go wrong. I would do this game blindfolded, but the way the sound design is set up, you basically have no audio cues to work with. Like, you basically will be unable to get out of the first room. And if you get out of the first room, you probably won't even be able to make it out of the second. It's impossible to blindfold this game. You could probably fight bosses blindfolded, at least some of them, but you probably wouldn't be able to get, like, through a level blindfolded. I don't know, it wasn't necessarily rage, it was just more like just defeat. Like, you could tell, like, once I actually talk, like, I was so defeated. Yeah, but that's such a good moment. It's a classic moment in my stream history. Also, if we crash again, I will not continue the run. For the record, then we'd be doing it too late. I probably would switch to something else for a bit. But I don't want to, go to sleep that late. Or, end the stream that late, because I want to relax before I go to sleep. Also, that crash can actually, like, happen. Like, it's not actually a fluke. Well, it is a fluke in that I haven't seen it happen again, but, like, it's apparently, like, Azuka, the another No More Heroes 2 runner, he's come across it twice, including also in a 100% run. If not, did he get actually both 100% attempts? But yeah, like, it's a thing. And we haven't been able to explain it. Damo's never seen it. Lucky dog. But, like, I'm not the only one who has seen that crash. Oh, now you jump. Thanks, game. You're not going to Shinobu, you dummy. That's, like, not even any time loss in that small detour. Because I was like boosting too far. Boosting already.
Listen to my song.
I actually do plan on making another stream highlights video because there have been a lot of good highlights. I have 2 on YouTube. They were both from like a couple years ago, like 2017, pretty sure. Not that long, but it's been a while. But I do plan on making one again and releasing it probably when I'm on vacation. 'Cause I'll have some downtime, obviously. Oh, hello? I was hoping he'd be a little closer. I didn't need to press that cross button again, but that made up for it. I also think I planned out what game I want to play. When I'm on vacation, I'm going to play the Blade Runner adventure game. I actually have a copy of Blade Runner. I got the Blu-ray from the library. Mind you, I've seen it before, but I just, figured I'd watch it again. Get in the mood for the game. And I hear it's not that long. I know, it's the final cut. Make sure to get the final cut. So I'll watch that later this week. And I've seen it several times. Like 3? Maybe 2. No, it has to be at least 3. The actual cut? No, maybe it is 2. Maybe I feel like I've watched it more than I did, because, I don't know, it's a good film, and I remember a lot of it. It's the only copy you really need. Like, for the most part, it's, like, 95% the same. Like, all the cuts have subtle differences. I have seen the theatrical cut. It's actually... It is a worse cut, but, like, only slight, like... I mean, not slightly, like, the ending is different. But, like, from 90% to 95% is the same. But if you've only seen the final cut, you're good. Only watch the other ones if you're really that curious. Oh yeah, the narration. I don't know. I blocked that out of my mind. Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking of the ending exclusively. The narration bits are definitely take a bit of the edge away. Bit of the allure away. Oh, maybe one day I'll watch some of the other ones. There's like the director's cut, which is not an actual director's cut. There's like the laser disc cut? It's 5 cuts, I don't remember what they all are. It's theatrical, final, already mentioned. Director's cut, laserdisc cut, and there's one more. Maybe it was a work print. A lot of cuts of that film. Maybe if I'm curious one day, but like, I'm content, like. So yeah, anyway, looking forward to playing the Blade Runner game. That's useless, but it doesn't affect the run. And I still need to watch the sequel, which I plan on doing probably when I get back from vacation. People tell me, well, I've heard mixed things about it, but I'm looking forward to seeing how I feel about it myself. They released all of them on Blu-ray, though, fortunately. There's a Blu-ray set that has all 5 cuts. But imagine, getting the original Laserdisc cut on actual Laserdisc. I think it's Laserdisc. Maybe it was another format, but it's like some format that had its own cut. Final cut, US theatrical, international theatrical. Work print. Okay, so I think I did mention work print, didn't I? Hey, work prints aren't really cuts, though. Like, still cool to have it, but it's like it's a different sort of thing. Like, you know how, like, there's always those dumb articles that's like, oh, film X was actually 3 hours, no, 4 hours long, in assembly. It's like, dude, no, that's not what that means. Like, like, I'm not, you know, a big, you know, film aficionado, but, like, there are work prints. There are, or assembly cuts, as they're called. I'm not sure if there's a difference between them, but, like, a lot of films, if not, like, most, especially most big films, there will be a cut where, like, not a cut, but, you know, like, all the footage, and obviously they're gonna edit that and keep the good stuff. And there have been times where it's like, yeah, there are deleted scenes. Maybe they should have kept some in, but, like, those articles are the, like, worst kind of clickbait. Oh, dang it. Oh, I didn't expect the triple kill there. Because it was like, vertical. Death blow there. I think this chapter went slightly worse than the previous run, but then, well, what was it in, it was in, I think Shinobu's level. It was definitely the train. The train was really bad. I can gain time there. I was doing way too many wrestling moves by accident.
If you lose, well, there's no need to go into that. Need to pop a breath mint? Hit the restroom? Brush your teeth? When you are ready, step inside. To be honest, your chances of survival are slim. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Yep, like I said, I'm losing time now. You can tell because the best is 11:25, and that's the only run. So I'm now behind. I don't need to check the latest run. But it's not that big a deal. Mainly because this is the... If I finish this, this will be the first completed run I've done. So. Anybody remember the theories from back in the day where they thought Batgirl was Dr. Peace's daughter because they both took their battle took place in Destroy Stadium? He's gonna shoot me. Good time, good time. Good theories. Shoot me. He didn't shoot me, dude. Wait, how am I gaining time on this? Oh, well. Oh, granted, this cutscene, this bit is pretty long. So I'm not getting that much time. Playtime is over. Oh yeah, I'm not even getting time. Doesn't look like it. Oh, now reminded. There's an assembly cut that I've been meaning to watch. For Aliens 3. That's a cut I hear to probably watch. Speaking of film cuts. Okay. Back to this guy. Oh, darn it. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Yep, it crashed. A place I've never seen it crash before. If it crashes again there, well, oh well. Hopefully it will not. Let me take a sip of water, I actually need one. Travis has a cell phone, and yet they call him by a landline. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I mean... Some people still have landlines. Oh, okay. Ah, a little too far.
What's that in your hand? A toy?
Wait and see. I'll make you scream. You attract them flies.
Ah, no. Oh, good though. I was hoping to get a multi-kill that didn't work, but gave me a parry, so paid up for it.
Wait and see. I'll make you scream and die.
Ah, I didn't kill everyone. Ah, dang it. I think that was still faster than last run, though.
Stop tripping.
Good.
gonna die. Where's my spleen? You think you're tough?
There's another way to induce a crash in this.
You think you're tough?
The catch is that you need DLC. The DLC, which you actually can't buy anymore. I have installed with a homebrew, but yeah. Have I seen any other crashes? But yeah, I mean PS3 games can't crash.
You think you're tough? Gotcha.
Good.
You think you're tough?
I have to pause for a split second before, like, I do a demon slash when I do that for enemies. Otherwise, if they're stunned, well then, wasting time doing a wrestling move. Yeah. Water's too strong. The good thing no assassins are water-based. Oh, good. I didn't think you killed. He died. Oh, see, I was still holding the button by habit. Yep, that's... Oh, well. No matter what, I guess I'm bound to just accidentally do a wrestling move. In this version.
Your hair looks like shit. You think you're tough?
His greatest weakness. Oh, dang. Suddenly a boss fight underwater. Of course, Naomi makes a special beam katana that only works underwater. Bubble katana. Oh, I could have buried that. There we go. It should be... Yeah, that's what I thought. Those two I remember from last time. Oh, dang, he was facing backwards. Okay, sure. They both die? Oh, nice. That was accidental. That went much better than the last run. Not sure if I'll gain that much time, though.
Hey, Travis. Your next ranked fight begins the moment you step into that room. Win, and you'll rise to ace in rank. Lose, and an even deeper circle of hell awaits. Wipe away your tears, hit the can, pick the totter of your teeth. When you're ready, step inside. I highly doubt you'll...
My Shinobu fight went pretty well
but hey,
last
there's
run.
only one way to find out, right? Give it your best shot. am 100% certain you're returning from this battle, Travis.
In a body
In
bag.
But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Oh yeah, I'm barely saving any time. Like 2 seconds? Imagine just being ranked.
What?
Good, that happened last time. Oh, nice. That was basically perfect. Alright, time to fight Nathan Copeland again, and hopefully let's not oh, excuse me. Let's not accidentally trigger his cutscene again. Granted, his super armor was being weird, so not like I have control over it. Oh, you can't parry though. Oh, you can parry them. Good. Was worried there for a second. Hey, Admiral, thanks for the good luck. How's it going? Okay, fine. Be that way. Oh, oh, lag. Okay, that was better. Still really awkward, but better. Going well. Lost the run earlier because it crashed. But I had enough time, so I did another run. It crashed at like 40 minutes in. Well, forgives, welcome. Rip Nathan. Hopefully we'll never see you again. Soon before No More Heroes 3 has new Nathan Copeland. Yep, crashed in this very split that we're on now, so hopefully we will not have it happen again. Nathan touchdown, dang. Poor Destroy Man. Will the real Destroy Man stand up? Spoilers, they're all the real Destroy Man. How much Destroy Man can the world really handle? now you let me jump on the wheels. Level. Didn't let me before for whatever reason. Oh, okay. Better parking. Hey, speaking of the devil. Okay, let's have a better train section. Let's not do wrestling moves by accident due to the bad mapping of the controllers. Oh, you can skip that on this version, right? Better already. Oh, that was... Oh, we're not gonna do it. Not gonna do a wrestling move. I saw that. Oh, dude. Not doing it again. Nope. Oh, no. This is not going as well. Oh, this room. Okay, worked out though. And here's where it crashed before. Moment of truth. Hey, good. Thank you, I tried. Still need to figure out, and I think I might have been holding the R button because I was talking about the R button, R2, on that point. We'll see. I can test it out later.
Yo, you look so
Door spleen. Good. Probably one of the smoothest warehouse ones I've had in a while. Oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Oh, nope, we're not doing this. We're not doing a wrestling move by accident. Ooh. Oh, dang, he ran though. But he gave me a parry, so it works out. Good. That wasn't quite how I wanted to go, but enemies actually helped me out there, so it worked out. Ooh, also that worked out. Dude, this is probably one of the smoothest Backlog studios I've had in a while. We're not done with it yet, but like these first two warehouses were nice. Oh dang, rip them. Imagine getting a frame meister and then using composite to it. Oh, rip. Oh, hello? Whatever, that's probably just me not pressing the button. Right, to be honest. Whatever, he died. Oh, dude, nice. Okay, even with that one blemish, this was... I think this is one of the best... One of the best barrack shooters I've had. Like, enemies gave me some really nice parries. Alright, I'm gonna actually get more water.
Your next ranked battle is at the filming studio. Win, and you'll be 7th. Lose, and you're dropping down to an even deeper circle of hell. So, how are you feeling, Travis? Your head feeling better? Relieved yourself lately? Maintaining proper oral hygiene? When you're ready, step inside. Some people say it's important to know when to give up. That you shouldn't aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp. But ignore idiots like that. Don't accept defeat before the first punch has even been thrown. Hello? Anybody home? Did you even hear what I just said? And you call yourself an assassin? This is why third rates like you are hopeless. I am 120% certain you are going
Destroy Man. He's really wonky in this version.
Trust your force and
Yeah.
head for the Garden of Madness.
I'm gonna lose at least one input to lag, guaranteed in this fight. Rule of 3. One more for good measure. Nope. Getting that is really annoying. Oh, okay. Whoa. Didn't mean to press that. Yeah, it looks like it, but it isn't. It's really weird. Like, it looks like I should be getting it, but it's just not. Also, his Destroy Spark has a... I think it's wider. Like, they definitely changed the hitbox on it. Like, many things about this fight just... It's so weird. I am at least glad that it was the first panel. Didn't have to go through all of them. Oh, come on. So we don't get another No More Heroes 2 boss fight until after Let's Shake. I'm messing more of those up. I like how when you talk to Sylvia, the level, she talks about the secret beach in the phone call, but the catch is that you can access the part of the beach where you fight Holly, like from the street. Like they block it off. And add all this sort of fancy blockades. But no, you can access it from the street. There are actually cards there in New Game Plus, so you can access it from here. If I were to go down the stairs there, you can access the. This is so. How did I not crash? Oh, there we go. There's that crash. But yeah, it's funny that she calls it a secret beach. Yeah, it's not really that secret, Sylvia.
Still just a bite.
I'm a little slow on the cutscene skip. Indeed. Good track. Samurai Summer, but it's winter.
You're gonna die.
Ah. Oh, now you shoot me. Ah, it's too far. Shoot me. Thank you. Happy Samurai Winter, thank you. Never mind the fact that Holly is not a samurai, but details. There we go. Did not accidentally do a wrestling. Oh, nice. Okay, that made up for a somewhat wonky beginning. Ah, too many slashes. Oh, could have parried that. Should be one more wave. I've lost count. I was too busy fumbling there. And then you have one more, dude. I think that should be it. Yep, there we go. Shoot me. Thank you. And it's moments like this where I wonder when my roommates are around and they can hear me stream what they probably think I'm doing when I say phrases like shoot me, hit me. At moments like this. Politely request to be shot. They just talk about the roommate whom they barely talk to, like, oh yeah, every now and again, talks about wanting to get shot. I think it's right here where I want to be. Oh, come on. Oh, nice! I didn't expect to get that. He drifted ever so closely next to me. Well, I've played Hatful Boyfriend before when my roommate was, like, in the room over, and... Like, I'm not sure if that's probably worse than, you know, me just saying things like, hit me and shoot me.
You think you're tough?
Hey! Shoot me, thank you.
Travis, hello?
It's not secret, Sylvia!
Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. Ooh, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a
It's
bowel?
not a secret, everybody, though.
Have you trimmed your nose hair?
You can access it.
When you're ready, step inside. You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual dose of self-assuredness. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go. You've gone from dumb to dumber.
No longer a secret, it was never... Never mind.
Truly painful to observe. That careless attitude of yours will be your undoing. And with that, I am 500% certain you will die this time.
Like, look, you can see the street right there.
And head for the Garden of Madness.
Like, they put, like, there, they put things to block it to the right there. So you can't access it from the street. Maybe it's called Secret Beach, I guess. And because I'm chicken, I always take the path like a wide arc here. It's actually watching verifying Yamannaru's run, who's doing any percent mild. And he runs straight through them, and it's like, nope, I'm still chicken for that. My name is Nugget. Bean input? It ate my input. It does that. Guaranteed. Whenever she does the missile attack, it's guaranteed. Ah, dang. See? Guaranteed to eat input there. Whenever she does. Attack like that. I probably should have demon slash that. Oh well. Is my name Nugget? I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations. Note to self, play Yakuza one day. Other note to self, play Shenmue and then play Yakuza. Do I run a real estate business in Japan? Not that I know of. Not to play a... Note to Shentok, stop sending me more games. Send more consoles. Don't do that either. Yeah, Yakuza's on my list of many games I still need to play. Too much free space. I know, with this after I revamp my setup, like, and everything, like, I can put in, like, maybe 1 or 2 more consoles. I mean, I was talking to Turnip about also getting, like, a modded PS2 so I can play games from other regions. See, my goal I want to get through a good chunk of my backlog. Like, I'll be blunt. Animal Crossing comes out in March, and I want to get a good chunk of my backlog down so I can play Animal Crossing and feel less guilt about ignoring the rest of my games. So if I can get a good chunk of my backlog down by, like, March, I'll be happy. Gento greedy. I made good progress, though. I was looking at my backlog stats, my backloggery, and like I naturally got a bunch of new games, but I also actually completed and beat a bunch of games, so feels good. A little too far. That's what I get for trying to jump. Oh! Oh, thanks, game. I very, like, barely hit the edge of the wall there. Like, I saw it coming. It was like I was very close to the edge. Yep, and it got me. That wall came out of nowhere. It got me. Here's a fun game for the folks at home. Can you count how many times the game has some screen tearing by the end of this chapter? You'll probably lose count at, like, the first dozen or so, I'm sure. You shoot okay, I was gonna say. That guy doing a charge attack, but he wasn't doing a laser. Okay, I was worried. Oh, okay. Sure. You didn't even give me time to react. Oh, they're really close to me. Okay. The enemies are not where I think they are behind me. Okay. Oh wow, you're very close to me.
You attract them flies. Stop tripping. Hey, you. I'll beat your ass.
I hear another laser. I couldn't tell. I hear lasers. I don't always see lasers. Okay, well, that was actually, like, I only got knocked down once, which is really very nice for this version, but I felt like I was just constantly being more so than usual, just being attacked by lasers, and I was only just barely
And only if
dodging them.
damnation awaits if you lose.
Whatever. I'm gonna drink more
How are
water.
you feeling? No irritable rashes? Hit the John lately? Taking care of the blackheads on your nose? Might I recommend a good hygiene set? When you're ready, step inside. Now, don't tense up too much on this one. You've been slacking off a bit. You must maintain a steady tempo. Please, you know what I mean, right? I am so sorry to say this, but I am 1,800% positive that you will die here. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Alright, I split when I get the cutscene. They also changed this from the Wii version. Rather than going to the end and you're just in some sort of like box of light, they have it so that you're entering the split. They have it so that you're entering the fight from like the end of the hallway. There's just a light at the end of the tunnel. Hey, we have a boss from No More Heroes 2 that I actually like. Still, really awkward with the No More Heroes 1 mechanics, but eh. I'll enjoy it. Enjoy her good theme.
Show me what you take.
Oh, dang. Oh, not all of them attack. Oh, none of those landed, dude. Also, I find it amusing how Jennifer Hale, who is a rather prolific voice actress, but she's obviously not in every game. But she did not voice the character in the original release of No More Heroes. She voiced a number of characters in No More Heroes 2, though, including Kimmy and Alice, who shows up later in this run. I just find it funny that it's like after not being in this game, she's now in No More Heroes 1. Or at least a version of it. Hello, RGA, welcome. Do a story run? Well, it's been a while since I've done a story run of any of them. I've thought about doing a story run of 1 sometime, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Done TSA. I haven't done a story run of No More Heroes 2 in a while. I was actually thinking of doing, like, maybe a speedrun marathon nearer to No More Heroes 3 release, but we'll see how I feel about story running them. Also, welcome. See, the catch is that I deeply dislike the cutscenes in No More Heroes 2, so I don't really want to sit there and just watch scenes that I legitimately don't like for like a good couple of hours. Which is why I'm hesitant in doing a story run of No More Heroes 2. I think I've done it once. I've done story runs of No More Heroes 1 a couple of times, not recently, but yeah, it's just like yeah. There comes a point where just yeah, if I'm not comfortable with something on stream, or if I just don't like it, not sure, it would probably bleed into the stream's mood. But I might do something new, something when No More Heroes 3 comes out. Oh, okay, nope, you shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're good, we didn't crash. I was thinking I was closer to the side than I was. Oh, that's actually not bad parking.
Let's see what you're made of, country boy.
Travis, the country boy, touchdown.
You're gonna die.
Shoot me. Oh, darn it. Oh, I didn't beat. Oh, come on. Really? From that far away? Alright.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Didn't need that second press, but I couldn't quite tell from just there. Not falling for that. Gonna shoot me. Solid enough, Jacker. Will No More Heroes 3 continue the tradition of shoot 'em up in each game? That's the real question here. Cannot mash on this controller that well yet. How did I not get hit? Ah, darn it, thought I could, you know, then get them, basically be in the center and kill them both. From diagonals. I don't mind those death thairs, it's actually preferable to die there because I set up the backup there. Yeah, they're great. They're my favorites. You know, considering, you know, No More Heroes 3 has, like, actual aliens, they actually could do a shoot 'em up, where Travis is actually in, like, in space. Like, they could, like, already aliens, we're already going cosmic. As opposed to them being like arcade games, which is how they sort of justify here. Well, here's like a dream sequence, but obviously it's meant to look like, you know, like an arcade. Or set up arcade show. No More Heroes 2, you access it from a game console. And then in TSA, you literally go into game, so it is actually a game prototype. Indeed. Travis just gets his ship back. Long load time is long.
Come on, you can do this. You're almost to the next ranked fight. Winners
The next time we get a boss fight is not after this.
losers will also proceed to the
Fight, like a No More Heroes 2 fight that is, but it's after Speed Buster and then after Bad Girl. Okay, Shintak, whatever you say.
And show me a world of drama and passion, one that I have never known before.
I'll take a sip of water while I have a chance.
But be sure to hit the bathroom first. As soon as you are ready, come for me. Don't leave me waiting. Today, little Sylvia has done herself up quite well, I must say. My skin is so silky and smooth. This quote, charisma makeup artiste from Japan gave me
I see the frame rate discussion.
incredible color gradation ever. I really hate how she
Oh, whoa.
dun ducky dun
Looked
dun,
away.
like some stupid.
Hopefully I wasn't caught there for too long.
And will you look at that? Today you are going to win with 2,000% certainty. One hot night together, you and me, coming right up. A promise is a promise. Trust your foes, Travis, and head for the Garden of Madness.
How wide would I have to make a live split in order to show his full name? Oh, please teleport near me. Thank you. Oh, please teleport near me. Ah, I botched that. Oh, I botched that. Okay, that some poor play on my part, but avoid the QTE attack, so I'll take it. Wait, what are we finding out again? I wonder if we'll get sub 2 hours in this run. Because the No More Heroes 2 bosses aren't that, whoa, bad movement, aren't that long. This has been an okay run. My PB for regular any percent New Game Plus is just barely, sub 150. The bosses add 10 minutes total? Probably. It probably won't be sub 2, but it'll probably be sub 205. If not, like, sub 202. Probably a very low sub 2, like, very low too, like a sub. Or like a 2 hours, 1 minute, 2 hours, 2 minutes, around that ballpark. Unless it turns out that they don't take that long and I get a sub 2. We'll see about that. When Travis exits the door and then Jean falls out, it's very obvious that Travis is standing outside of the door, just standing there. And it looks very awkward. His shadow is not there in the Wii version, so it doesn't look at all awkward, but here, yep, that lighting. Too far.
Fuck you, you little...
This load time is also really long for some reason.
Your hair looks nice. Bleed.
But this area still remains to be one of my favorite of the game because enemies are very aggressive and you can always get a good parry off of them. Yeah, so satisfying. Maybe I should be close to the center? Because I always miss the guy at the very end. Oh. And I'm gonna get more water after this.
Travis, hello? Next up is a ranked match. Win and rank 3 is yours. Lose and you're sitting on the devil's lap. Did you have any sweet dreams? If you didn't dream about me, I'll fucking kill you, I swear. If I ever hear you say another woman's name in your sleep, you'll wake up the next morning with your joystick missing. Got it? Anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom first. And when you are ready, step inside. Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. Things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a loser. Nothing can change that. Honestly, where do you think you're heading? There are legions of more powerful opponents out there. Never forget that. Keep your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and a stiff upper lip. I am 3,602,600,208 people.
Alright.
Set
I did
today.
not practice Speed Buster,
But trust
even though I keep
me,
saying I should. I do have a save for it,
the
I just
garden of madness.
don't. Probably should probably practice it, but last run actually went pretty well, so. I won't go that far. Here's something I wonder, just should I brute force it? Because I won't have enough time to make it. Like that one, no matter what. Yeah, see, I think brute forcing it once is worthwhile. But I don't know, maybe it isn't, because I think I would, no matter what, I'd just be still waiting the same amount of cycles. I don't know, I'll have to double check. To practice. This is always close. Oh, no, that was fine, but I was thinking it was the door. It's actually the path right here. Whatever, it's not a big deal. And I do that thing where I start pressing the O button before the laser. Circle button, or it hits me. They're not too bad, though. Definitely do need to practice, though. The good thing about the Demon Slash here is that it does not lock on to enemies. Because like there's an auto lock on of sorts, where Travis, if you do a normal slash, he will aim it towards the nearest enemy, even if you're not Z-targeting them. Z-targeting, as it is a Zelda game. While you're not locked onto them. They'll still, like, attack in the direction if you attack. Well, whatever. Late split, I guess. Like 5, 10 seconds late. Actually, no, let's, I don't want to this run again. I don't want to mess up the Matt Helm split. How does one catch some Z's? Is it like catching Pokemon? In fact, one can catch Z's in Pokemon because there's a unknown that is the letter Z. Okay. Oh right, he's vulnerable. Unlike No More Heroes 1, where if you get really close to them, his fire effect won't hit you. I think, or maybe it's just a little bad angle, but I'm pretty sure when he does his fire attack, when you're really close to him, it still damages you. Hard boss. I'm about to fall off the bike. I'll try not to. If I do, and then the bike glitch happens, I will laugh. But it would be more data. Haven't seen it yet since those 2 runs. It's not. I keep instinctually going to the bike, even though that's not how that works. There are a couple of moments, I've mentioned them in last streams. I try not, I don't want to, you know, repeat the same commentary every time, but there are a few moments of this version where obviously, like, it's not the ideal version. In general, it just feels like laggier and wonkier throughout. But some bits are more effective. One of them is the Destroy Man fight. He feels very different. Another one is a Let's Shake level, which is easy in the Wii version, and a legitimate pain in this version. Those are 2 of the top 2 I think the third one that feels really affected is Bad Girls level. It's something about how the gun guys behave, and I think it's like the combination of the lag and having so many gun guys at once just makes it feel so awkward and laggy. I saw that coming. My angle was so poor. Also, driving the bike in the on the way to rank 1. That's another bit that's also like really badly affected in the porting. Feels really strange. It's really weird in that case, because on the original JP release of Heroes Paradise, it felt closer, but they changed the properties of the wall for some reason in the international version, so it ends up being really weird. I thought that angle was bad as well.
You think you're bad, don't ya?
Ah, these guys spawn soon. Whoa, whoa, I did not mean to turn there. Or quick turn there. Whoa, I keep trying to like do turns, but I end up like parking. As I meant to say earlier, I did not mean to do the park there. I meant to do a quick turn, but not a park. Weird wall property there. Oh, again! Maybe it's just me, like, letting go of the button too early, or... Don't! The lag isn't helping, though. I think that's why it's eating some of my inputs. Oh, whoa. That should be it. That was not it. Oh! You... Okay, good. That wasn't that long. We've managed to avoid falling off the bike.
Next up,
It's like managing to avoid drowning. That
win, and you will be second in rank.
less awkward.
And you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust
I'll
your
try not
soul.
to.
Head for the garden of madness.
Can Travis touchdown swim? I guess he can. No More Heroes 2, he would have a reason to. Oh, and he swims in TSA as well. All the way from Japan to America. Why? Because that's how visual novels work. Gives you powers. Bad fight so far. Giving me poor patterns. Oh, why? Bad fight. Well, it might be that his katana has problems, but he himself does not. He's gonna do the thing. Alright. Oh, split? Oh. First half of that fight was bad, but then she gave me some good patterns near the end, so alright, I'll take it. Not 2020. Sentak. Not yet. And we have one more No More Heroes 2 boss for our troubles. Soon indeed. I can't wait for it to be tomorrow night. I'll wait for the clock to strike 12. It'll be January 1st, and then by 12:01, my head has hit the pillow and I'm asleep. Alright. He's pretty wonky, but let's see if it's wonky in a way that helps me. He's too far. Oh, she's... Alright, she's doing that again. Alright, this is weird. Just ate my input. Okay, didn't take my input. Or rather, it didn't. She had invincible armor, so it didn't do damage. Alright, that was really awkward. How many times have I said awkward in relation to the No More Heroes 2 bosses? Probably a good 2 or 3 dozen times by this point. Just in this run alone. Note to self. Find better adjectives. Open to the source. Not enough? Alright, fine. Be that way, both of you. Could this sub 2? I don't know. I don't think we'll sub 2. I think we'll be close, but I don't think quite sub 2. A really wide turn for no good reason.
Why didn't I call this number in the...
See, getting to Gene takes 10, it takes about 10 minutes on Wii. Probably closer to 12 on this. I'm bad at estimating time, so say 15 for everything, including Gene. Henry takes a good 2 or 3 minutes just getting to him and then fighting him. I don't know. If this is going to be a sub 2, it'll be very close.
Travis, welcome. May you find your uppercut?
Three, two, one.
Ah, learn how to do that better. Okay, I figured that if I hold the cross button, like during the load screen up to that point, then I will not have to worry about accidentally pressing it into a mission, so... And it worked.
Welcome to my castle.
I have to. I always have to check. No bike glitch. This run. Oh, nice. Ah. Hello? Okay. Angles are really weird there. Okay, I was worried that was too early. That was too late. Not the best bike I've had. Ugh, yeah. Not really timing my jumps or my boosting that well today. Wow! Look at how low my health is. That's so... Wow. I hit so many things. There's no chance of me dying, but wow, this was really weak driving today, I'd say. There's no chance of me dying. No need. That's not even famous last words. Like, if I die, then I need to turn in my No More Heroes card and never play this game again. I'm knocking him down because he always tends to hit me in this version. That guy, well, I don't know. I want to knock him down, I guess. But he could have hit me.
Hey, you! I'll beat you.
I feel like just based on how enemies behave and how wonky things feel, I should be knocking down more enemies in this level compared to Wii. This guy, though, I always knock down, even in the Wii version. Oh shoot, it's the lag. It delayed it. Ah. Oh, but I somehow got out of that without getting hit. Guess I'll count my blessings. Alright, so done with this bit. I don't know. I don't think... I think if it's the sub 3, it's like... Or sub 3. Sub 2, it's gonna be like either within like 30 seconds. If not less. If I do. Or it might be 30 seconds over. This is a long phone call, and obviously there's like loads and transitions to get to Henry. So, I don't know. I'm thinking this probably won't be sub 2, but it'll be pretty close. Oh, darn it. I don't want mistakes like that either.
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia.
Water.
I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple yet. Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number 1? You really are an idiot, aren't you, Travis? Come back to reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel. No woman would be caught dead with you unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you? Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis. I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force and head for the garden
Alright.
of madness.
Hydrated enough for the end of the run. But movement. What is movement? Alright, now that I'm seeing the time, I'm thinking sub 2. Probably gonna happen. I think. Again, it's on the edge. I think it might happen though. Game takes like not even 2 minutes. If I'm playing well and she behaves. Ah, she's not behaving. Now she's behaving. Oh, I was really close there. I'm surprised. Okay, yeah, this is it's gonna be sub 2. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's like an arbitrary limit. Like, what makes sub 2 that significant? Just the fact that it's sub even number, but whatever. First run anyway. Nothing else, it sounds snappy, so.
It's fine.
Oh, yes, dude. Best attack. Best way you can start off the fight. Unfortunately, he's not ready. He's acting badly, so the third hit on those did not land for 2 of those carries. Oh, there you go, another one that dropped. Oh, yeah. Dang, not... It's 4 minutes from 2 hours. Dang, not even close. It was like I got a good leeway there. Anyway, cutscene.
Mind if I ask you something? Sure. Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you and the player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
What? And hey, where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
Sylvia? You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse. Soulmate. Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You're right. Suddenly you being my brother doesn't sound so awkward.
Let me ask you, how do you plan to put an end to all of this?
Wait a sec. You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so.
You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin brother. Hate to say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
Alright. Good run. Basically just a new game plus run, except with 5 bosses, all of whom are very awkward to fight. Which adds under 8 minutes. Yeah. It's something. Some good things happen, some bad things happen, but I finished the run. That's all that matters. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. I do want to get in some streams. Reminder that I'm leaving for vacation this Saturday. We'll be gone for just under 2 weeks, so I won't be streaming for just under 2 weeks. Actually, I don't know, depending on my schedule, probably might be 2 weeks from when I stream, because the next day after I get back, I have a long day at work, so. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow. And I might take a break tomorrow, but then I'll stream Wednesday, and I'll try out an all bosses new game run, which isn't an official category insofar as it's not on the board yet, but we're hoping it might be something fun. Now, I might spend tomorrow mapping out a route of sorts. Nothing too much, I don't need too much, a lot of it would be just similar to any % new game, but with some changes, especially at the end. But much of it will be similar. And I want to see if I can get a good long stream, probably like a 3-hour stream of any % new game. Maybe Friday, last day I'll have it before I leave. We shall see. I was thinking of maybe playing Voodoo Vince after this, after I cut stream, but at the same time, I've been addicted to Cadence of Hyrule, so I'll probably just play that. Huh. See, now that I'm thinking of all bosses new game, that means I would fight Skelter Helter Oh no, wait, no, I wouldn't fight them along the way. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna fight them along the way like this road, but no. I wait till I get the Mark III so it functionally be the same. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, I'd fight Skelter Helter and Nathan with the Blood Barrier. Like, nope. You fight them at the end when you have the best katana. Turning it into a boss rush at the end.
You like this painting, don't you? Let's go, Jean. I know. Can't wait to get the sequel,
Do believe her lies. First run of all bosses, done. Very nice.